There's no Solana token here, to the best of my knowledge. Where did you see the mention of that? Is there a Solana token? Dude, people are just gonna be like, yo, is there a Solana token in here? How we feeling about the launch? I don't know. This might actually just be the launch. 7B, is the token a scam? That's the question, dude.
I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without
I'm
discipline.
just trying to see some answers. But do it, you love it. Yeah. Okay, so how about this, dude? How about this? How about we watch a little bit more of this? Because
And in the same way, if we want to build like an app that actually uses Goose, really difficult today. So the version that we're moving to, it'll be something that we can embed into applications, and then that means that we have a UX for it, or put it into
let's go
IntelliJ
to
with a native integration.
this
So I
is
think
2 months ago, so I'm gonna get Ghost on that. But let's get the newest one. Goose built a feature for me. Yeah, let's watch this, dude. 35 minutes, nice.
So I'm excited because our stream today is going to be about how you actually did a front end feature without knowing any front end yourself. So look at you providing value to the team.
The other trick I learned from my teammate was Goose has a GitHub toolkit.
Mhm.
And so I just asked, hey, use the GitHub toolkit, look at this PR, and I posted the entire link, and I said, just fix the comments as you see fit. And it just did that. And so that felt weird. That felt weird because at this point I'm not doing any software engineering or anything.
Just like moderating and like selling.
And that was the proof. I needed to just send the pull request to the reviewing team. I don't think it took more than 2 or 3 iterations.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Wild's Goose Case. I am Ebony Lewis, a developer advocate at Block, and I'm here with my co-host.
Adewale, and I'm also a developer advocate at Block. Hello, everyone.
Hey. And today we have a special guest, Arjun. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Hey, Arjun.
Hi, I'm Arjun. I work on the automation, AI, and ML team at Block. Nice to see you.
Thank you for joining us, Arjun. Welcome, everyone, once again. As you all know, this is the second episode of the Wild Goose Case. An amazing show, if I must say by ourselves, that covers interesting use cases that people use Goose for, an AI agent, your own very personal on-machine, on-device developer agent that automates engineering tasks for you to do amazing things, which is one of the things that we're also exploring on these streams, finding out how different people in different fields, different areas are making use of these tools to do amazing stuff. So today we have Arjun joining us, and we can't wait to hear about all the exciting things that he's also used Goose for.
Yes. So before we dive in, Arjun, I'd love to know a little bit more about you and like how long you've been at Block and just a little bit of background on you with AI. It's your first time hearing about AI, using AI, things like that.
Sure. I've been at Block for about 2.5 years, and I've been a backend engineer all my career. I've done some iOS and Android, but I've never done any front end. And my current team is mostly machine learning engineers and ML modelers. We have no front end engineers. Yeah.
Nice. Welcome. So I'm excited because our stream today is going to be about how you actually did a front end feature without knowing any front end yourself. So look at you providing value to the team.
That's right. Yeah. And I can speak more to it. Our project needed a new front-end feature, and it was in a repo that we don't own. Our team doesn't work in. And like I said, because we didn't want to wait for a front-end engineer, we kind of tried this out. It was just experimenting, but it actually just worked out in an afternoon.
Those are kind of like the best experiments where you're like, this might be a good idea. And then you jump into it and then, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, exactly. This was my first time using Goose. So it was definitely in the experimentation time. I've used it much more and I can kind of use it a little better. But even that first time, it worked pretty well. Yeah.
Awesome.
I love that. I also, before we like dive too much in, I feel like maybe not everyone in the audience will know what AI agents are before we get too much in the weeds of like Goose and showcasing your use case. So I've been trying to like perfect how I'm going to talk about what AI agents are. And I think like most people, when I talk about it, they seem to gather it a little better when I compare it to like AI versus like AI agent, like what is the core difference there? And when it comes to like AI, that's where we'll talk about like large language models like ChatGPT, which we'll know of, or Gemini, etc. Those are more like a conversation. It's more like an email or text messaging back and forth, or even for developers, it's like rubber ducking, right? Like you're saying, like, I want to figure out how to do this. And you'll chat with your AI, your LLM, and it'll tell you like, these are the steps of what you can do. And then with an AI agent, it uses an LLM, but the cool part is that it'll go and do it for you. So you'll still be able to rubber ducking, like, hey, I'd love to, this is my objective, this is my goal, but it'll take it a step further and be like, okay, this is what we can do, and then I'm going to go do it. Like, are you okay with me taking over and handling it? And that's the cool part. And I think that's why there's so much buzz around AI agents, is that it's able to do the task for you while you're able to do other things. So it frees you up. And then even like in Arjun's use case, he doesn't know anything about front-end code and it was able to do it for him. Obviously with like some supervision, human interaction, but it's just really cool. So hopefully that was a good explanation for everyone in the audience. If you do want more clarification or a different explanation, Ace, if you want to hop in, you can.
Oh, yeah, that sounded pretty good. I also just want to say hi to everyone in chat. Hello, Rizal. How you doing? Hello, Chris. Welcome and thank you for joining
Hello,
us. And of
Chris.
course, ING. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, hi, Tanya. Welcome everybody in chat. It's really nice to